Welcome to the Sand Creek Weekly video.
Hi, Sand Creek Stars.
The Winter Olympics are going on right now in
Wait
China.
a minute, Avery. I thought these announcements were supposed to be about Sand Creek.
They are, and some of our classrooms have been talking about China recently since the Chinese New Year celebration ended earlier this week. Tate has a special report for us coming from the Winter Olympic Village in China. Tate?
That's right, Avery and Arlene. The Olympics are going on right now in China. The bobsled is my favorite sport. That's why I'm giving my special report while going down this track. Something else that has been going on over here has been the celebration of Chinese New Year. Some places in the USA celebrate it too, but not many. In case you don't know much about the Chinese New Year, here's Karis to tell us more about it while I finish this run.
Here are 5 things to know about the Chinese New Year. Number 1, Chinese New Year is also called the Lunar New Year because the calendar used is based on the moon instead of the sun. Each year is assigned an animal determined by a 12-year cycle of Chinese zodiac signs. 2022 is the year of the tiger. Number 2, the traditions aren't just from China either. Many Asian countries, including Korea, Thailand, Singapore, and Laos, celebrate this holiday. In Vietnam, it is called Tet. Number 3, cleaning your house before the new year sweeps away any bad luck. But it brings bad luck if you clean on or after New Year's Day. Number 4, red is considered the lucky color in many countries. During the Lunar New Year, red envelopes full of money are often given as gifts. Number 5, like Thanksgiving and Christmas in America, lots of people travel to be with family during the nearly 2-week-long celebration. Happy New Year!
Have you seen the joke on the hallway monitors this week?
Yes, and I've got the answer.
Why couldn't the skeleton feel love?
He was missing a heart.
That wasn't as good as some of the other jokes, but it was Valentine's Day last Monday.
Last Friday we had a beach day reading time. Here's some photos from a few classrooms.
May Among the Stars, written by Rhoda Ahmed. Little May was a dreamer. They say that daydreaming never succeeds, but little May was different. One day, May was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, May? I will tell them I want to see Earth. This is Earth, May, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see Earth from out there. Have you guessed who I am? It's Mrs. Thompson.
May Among the Stars is a true story about Dr. Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space.
May needed a lot of courage in her life.
Like how she went to space.
Before we are done with this video for the week, I think the principals have a few more important announcements.
Good morning, Sand Creek. What an exciting news that we've had so far. We've had somebody travel to the Olympics. I'd be scared to ride a bobsled, that's for sure. That looks pretty scary. I couldn't tell if he was going forward or backwards, but either way, I'd be scared out of my mind. What's coming up?
There's so much going on in February. I mean, we got to see some awesome students celebrating our beach reading day.
Nice.
Aside from the fact that we have our reading month, we also have a few days coming up here that you don't have school. So tomorrow, Friday, is a day off of school for students. Monday is a day off of school for students for President's Day. And then Tuesday is also a day off of school. And on Tuesday, we start our conferences. And during conferences, it's very exciting, but we have the book fair going on.
Oh, the book fair is awesome. So remember that book fair happens all day Tuesday morning, actually. If you're here for a conference on Tuesday morning, you and your family can shop. If you're here at night on Tuesday night or Thursday night, you can shop in the book fair. And then all students will get to see the book fair items during their media time starting next week. But as you were just talking, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, that's a 5-day weekend. Wow, exciting. I hope that kids have something really fun planned for their 5-day weekend.
Something
yeah.
else that's coming up for many of our students is our access testing. So Mr. Anderson and I have noticed that some students need reminders about our hallway expectations. We expect that students are walking in the hallway, that they're keeping their hands to themselves, and that we have a level 1, which is no talking in the hall. And that's really important because this is a really important test for many of our students, and we want those hallways to be quiet so our students can do their very best and show what they know on that access test.
Absolutely. Those are our expectations all of the time, but we've noticed an increase of noise. We've noticed an increase of students that are not with their class, and so we really need to tighten that up so that our Sand Creek Stars can do their ultimate best on this test and be able to focus. And then it's also good just for the remainder of the day because kids are learning in all of our classrooms, and we want them to be able to be distraction-free while they're learning in their classrooms. We got a lot of exciting news. One thing I want to point out is that we are celebrating the character trait of courage in the month of February. So these cards are in the office for teachers, and teachers are on the lookout for kids who show courage on a daily basis. Courage is what? How would we define that, Mrs. Thomas?
Courage is trying your best at something, even when it's hard. I think that's what I really think of. Being brave is another way.
Yeah. I saw that actually today. Had somebody that was scared about being honest about something, but they pushed through that and they told the truth. That's exactly an example of courage.
That's a great example of
here
courage.
At school. And then finally, I think we want to mention that there's some really exciting news. Last week's news, we recognized 3 Sand Creek poster participants whose posters won for the best for their grade. We sent those over to the district office, and I'm excited to say that one of our Sand Creek Stars actually won for the entire school district. There are 26 elementary schools in this district, and congratulations to our 5th grader Avery Seidschlag, who is the winner for all 5th graders in this district. So she will be able to attend a very important meeting Mrs. Thomason's going to go with. Her family's invited, where she'll be recognized as the 5th grade winner. And also a Sand Creek alum, her sister Molly, also won, looks like, the 8th grade contest. So
wow.
A lot of excitement
Yeah,
happening here at Sand Creek. Have a great day, everybody.